Alright, hello everybody and welcome back. It's Asta the Greek, and today we're continuing Despair Time, episode 11 of chapter 2. Now, the moment I clicked this, I got a notification, like a warning, that this video contains topics of suicide and stuff, so I'm like, okay, this is gonna be a big one, huh? Alright, well, last time we found out that Arturo had a sister who killed herself. So I guess that's I feel like you should have mentioned that there as well, the warnings of suicide. I don't know why they're giving it now, but not in the previous one. And he was the one that was threatening Eden. Eden had his secret, and he was threatening her to keep it a secret. And Array came up, she saved the day, and it was very sweet and painful, because obviously their relationship is not going to flourish anymore. Array's dead, obviously, right? So, last time, the cliffhanger was that Ace was about to reveal David's secret, and my prediction is that he has the secret. But my initial prediction was that he's the one that is, like, talking about the suicide part, that he, like, attempted 3 times to kill his life or something. To kill his life? What? To take his life? But I've been thinking now that maybe it's, like, the murderer part. I don't know why I say murderer pact. The murderer part. So we will see probably in this episode. As I think in the thumbnail we did have David on it. So let's begin. I don't want to waste too much time on the intro. It is just an intro. Make sure I'm recording. I am recording. Yes, sir. I am. Alright. We're getting those intros out of the way. Despair time. Let's go. We're nearing the end. Also, oddly enough, I'm recording this on Saturday, right? So, I don't know how this happened. I think tomorrow they're dropping the video reveals for both the Uzuchigoko Massacre, I can't even say the name, and Kill Cure. Kill Cure made a post like in the server a few hours ago saying that they're gonna be releasing the video reveal tomorrow. So it's like, damn, okay. I guess we're gonna be a stacked Sunday for me. I don't know if I'll record it if I record them on Sunday. I kind of want to do them actually blind, like completely blind. No, never seen again. Just kind of roll with it and see what happened. Oops, I know I clicked there, and I'll see. It depends on when I have time. If I have time to record tomorrow, if not, I think I'll be able to record on Monday. So it should be at least then. Which would mean that maybe the videos on Tuesday and Wednesday will be delayed. And I guess postponed, and these are gonna jump in. I don't know, we'll see. Let's start. I know what David's secret is. He's not happy about that.
I'm sorry?
Excuse me? Oh, I thought you had received Nico's secret. Yeah, it was Nico's secret. Yeah, I did. But last night, I overheard David and RA meeting up to talk about the motive secrets. Oh!
Are you an idiot?
Wait, what? Yeah, so it was. So Ray did have his secret. So it is the murderer one. Wait, what? That is incredibly important information. Why on earth would you not bring this up earlier? Do you have brain damage? Calm down, Charles. Calm down. David met up with the murder victim during the time her murder would have taken place. Yeah, that is pretty suspicious. There's not some small piece of evidence you can forget about. You absolutely should have brought this up earlier.
Shut up!
Well, he said it, not me.
You piss me off!
You know what? I changed my mind. If you want to hear my full testimony, then get on your knees and fucking beg for it, you pathetic sacks of shit. Well, well, that's one way to anger this guy. I'm giving you valuable information that could change this trial. So act like you're grateful because you owe me your goddamn life. I mean, I still think that he's the killer. You know? Is this a weird thing to say? I still think he's the killer. David has been suspicious for a while now. Why don't you go beat up on him instead? Why do you have to be punished for the fact that David is a lying asswipe? He's like, what? An asswipe?
It's obvious.
Besides, I figured this would only distract you lots, since I'm pretty sure I know who the murderer is. It's not David, it's Nico.
Cut that out.
He's like, it's obviously Nico. You saw it. You saw what they did. They tried to kill me. I don't think it's Nico. I personally, this would be the best case scenario for me. Because I think still Nico is my least favorite character of the cast. But still, I don't think it's Nico. I think there's more to this character. Out of all possible reasons to not to share your testimony, that one might be the most idiotic. I mean, you shouldn't be talking about sharing stuff, Arturo. You're all being real rude to someone you're asking a favor from. You know what? Maybe I'll keep it to myself. You fucking ingrates don't deserve this.
Shut your mouth.
Round 2. Can I resort to force? Fine. I was gonna tell you anyway. I just want the satisfaction of pissing you off first. Ace is being a real asshole here, huh? What?
Oh, great. Another asshole coming down here. Just when I thought I'd get some
So this is when he was doing the working out and stuff.
David, I finally
Wait, what?
found you.
Ah, Ari. Good evening. Did you need to talk to me?
It's about those motive secrets.
Wait,
I see.
wait. Where are they talking exactly? Can he hear them from the relaxation room? I thought they were gonna come in here, but I guess not.
I know that it may have been hard for you to confess yours, but...
Why did you lie about your secrets?
Oh!
Huh?
Yep. Of course that made me curious, so I decided I was gonna listen in. I mean, you were already listening in. Might as well continue.
I'm sorry?
Oh, I don't quite understand. You say your secret was that you had a family history of depression. It is. I didn't lie. That's the truth. Well, it isn't. Oh, wait, but that's not the secret she had. So I guess the killer could still be the person that she had the secret of. Your secret really is you exist to manipulate others. Everyone else exists to be taken advantage of, isn't it?
That's...
Oh, that's a new pose. I presume you're the one who was given my secret? No, I'm not. And before you ask, it's not your fucking business whose secret I did get. The killer's then? Maybe? While my TV was handling out the motives, I decided to sneak a peek at the person next to me as well, which was Wit. Thankfully, he's too hard-headed to notice me snooping. Ah, so we had David's motive. Well, smart thing not to tell him. That's how I saw your secret. At the time, I figured it was cool, nothing more than a little more blackmail material to line my pockets. But then you lied to everyone about what your secret is, and said that everyone else should confess their secrets too. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Look at him, he's like, ah, oh, fuck, man. Sharing their secrets will help fighting against the motive. But when I think about it, not a single good thing has come out of that. Yeah, it was a stupid thing to do. I was saying, it was like, straight up stupid. Nico got super pissed and tried to turn Ace into cat food. Oh, so David knew about that stuff though. Everyone has been fighting non-stop with each other because of your so-called plan to fight against the motive. He was doing so well, and then he said like, you know what? If you have someone's motive, I think you should talk to them. No! No! Don't do that, bro! Jesus! No! Are you really just trying to manipulate everyone? Ah. Could be like, well, what about it? If the only thing you did was lie, then I wouldn't have given a shit. But what's worst of all? Worst of all, it was that it worked for her too. He told me that I could change. Yeah. He did say that. I want to give you benefit of the doubt. That's what Aiden would do. And I want to be like her. I need to become a good person. Oh man, I want to burp so badly right now. Maybe I misinterpreted the situation. Maybe I'm just reading your actions in bad faith. Is that it, David? It's like, shut your mouth. No. David, say something. That's all I heard. Didn't catch nothing else. And you lost the best part. But yeah, David secretly is like he's taking advantage of everyone here. The fucking asshole. That's not true.
Do you really
I
believe
have no
that?
recollection of even seeing Array last night, much less speaking with her. Man, I don't trust you.
That's just a load of
I don't
crap.
trust you. You see, when I first saw this guy on the VA reveal, I was like, this guy's suspicious. I know he's suspicious. I don't know how, over the course of these episodes, I forgot about how suspicious I was with this guy. He was always shady. He was. Okay, I'll totally be that because there's no way you lie, right? Idiot. I don't mean to start an argument, but you could just as easily have lied as well. Why though? Like, you wouldn't really gain much. Yeah, he's like, I know my secret. I guess I don't know it. One could say that it was simply an innocent mistake on his part, that he was just incorrect about which one of his secrets would be the motive. But it's very possible that he intentionally lied as well. Yeah? Yeah, it is. I don't find that cause for suspicion. You're simply overthinking the motives. Besides, Ace is not the most reliable of witnesses. It's awfully suspicious that Ace waited this long to bring up such an important piece of evidence. I mean, I guess he was like, let's see what this guy's gonna do, and then I'm just talk about it. Plus, the dude's like a bull in a china shop.
That makes
This whole
no
story
sense.
hinges on the premise that Ace is discreet enough to eavesdrop without having some sort of spontaneous anger-filled screaming fit and getting caught.
Bitch!
That's the part you have issue with? You seriously think I'm incapable of being quiet? Well, the truth is, you were always kind of loud. I didn't make it up, damn it! That really happened. David is lying to you all. I believe Ace. I also think he's the killer, though. Wait, can you please just confirm whose secret you were given? Ah, it's true. If Whit has it, then yeah, he can say. Good idea. How about no? Yep.
Of course.
Typical. But David is really suspicious. He's always been really pushing and getting people to reveal their secrets. That is true.
I think...
And he can do that only because he revealed his own secret first. That way, he doesn't look like a hypocrite. But if he's lying, which he is, but if he lied about his secret, then he can just pretend that he's in the right. And then other people will follow his lead because it's good to share secrets. I don't know, man. I mean, and I'm just not saying this because I'm mad at David, really. Nico, honey, you seem to be a little confused. David wasn't lying about anything. He was simply trying to take leadership. I mean, he could be lying. Now, that's a good point. Why was David so insistent that we all exchange our motives? Maybe he was searching for his own. I said before, it was to fight against TV's motive. That motive is only effective if we're driven to keep our secrets hidden. But if we shared our secrets, the motive would lose its power over us, and there'd be no reason to murder. You know how the smartest way to do this? You all gather up, like, alright guys, we're reading the motives together. If you don't like it, well, you can hurt the person that has it, because there are like another 14 people here that are gonna stop you from doing anything crazy. You know? And that would work. But I wouldn't do that.
What's your
That's your reasoning, then why don't you tell us what your secret really is? End this argument right here. He's like, I'd rather be a... Why don't you? You first. After all, you made such a big show of setting an example for everyone else to follow. There's no need to be so petty. I mean, of course he won't confess his secret. Because I'm right, aren't I? I don't... Did David's plan really help fight against the motive? It didn't. Yep. What do you mean? No harm came out of you sharing your secret, right?
I mean,
I guess it's true that things worked out for me. Nothing bad happened between me, Tariq, or Whit. But all you need is one bad apple to rot the entire barrel. Yeah, true. Like, if you're alright, you should talk to the killer. You should talk to the person that you have the secret of that is a killer. It'll go great. Don't worry about it. Eden tried to share her motive with her tutor and made him threaten her life. Yep, that did happen. That also happened, yeah. In addition, Array sharing her own secret to David caused her to have a breakdown, although I suppose no one else was privy to that. Huh? Yeah, she didn't know that.
it seems
If anything,
that...
it seems as if disclosing the motives caused more harm than good. Yep.
Of course
It doesn't mean
not.
David is at fault. He can control the actions of others, so how can you blame him for those squabbles? Because he incited that! Yeah! He said, hey, you guys should do that. Like, oh, you know what, David's always nice. I should do that. I said,
I'm sorry.
I was wrong, I think. Oh, wow! Big surprise! I admit, I thought that sharing our secrets would be a good idea, and things didn't turn out as peacefully as I'd have hoped. I don't buy it. And David admits to making a mistake, so stop attacking him. Stop being so... It's not just a mistake when someone died. And it's not just a mistake when David's secret suggests that he intentionally did it to manipulate others. If it is true. You still don't know for sure what David's secret is. Did I remind you that the only real proof you have is Ace's so-called testimony? Are you really saying you trust Ace's words over all else? Yes. I am. All you're doing is speculating about David's feelings, which you can't prove without evidence. Don't defend this guy, okay?
You're wrong.
But there's not one more thing that I know. One particular reason that I've never once believed in David's lies to fight against the motive. David's entire personality is fake. Yep. He's a faker. We're saying that he dropped it. Yep. He dropped the whole, charade when we first met him. That is true. That did happen. I remember that. His optimism, his charisma, everything about him, it's all facade. He's just pretending to be a good person and you've completely fallen for it. Yep. Wakey, wakey, David.
Don't you dare!
How dare you say that about David? You're just making things up now to slander him. Who? Oh, shut up! I'm gonna crash out round 2. Who? Please, girl? You're already low on the tier list? Stop talking. Tell her how wrong she is. Shut up, who? David, say something. He's gonna have a Joker moment.
My.
Oh, looks like he's run out of defenses. Again, Wit, well, can you just confirm or deny whose secret you have? We wouldn't be having this argument if you weren't staying quiet. Come on, Wit. Come on, Wit. That's enough! The reason Wit hasn't been saying anything this whole time is because he knows that you're all mistaken. If he knows that they are wrong, he would just say, hey, guys, it's not David's secret, let's move on. The fact that he's not saying anything indicates that, yes, it is David's secret, but I don't want to say it. David's a considerate person who works hard for everyone's sake. What do the rest of you know? Well, more than you, clearly. David and I are good friends. I can speak on his behalf, and I can tell you confidently that there's absolutely no way that... Crash out. Come on, David, do it! Do it, David!
Ace is telling
Oh.
the truth.
It was Charles instead. Huh? What makes you say that? Sorry to blow your cover, Wit, but I can tell that you're hiding David's secret. I know you well enough to know when you're trying to protect someone. Yep.
Aw, frig!
Not my fault I'm a terrible liar. Guess I didn't at least try to save you, your butts, David. Yep, it is David's. Wait, it's actually true? That's your secret, David?
What?
There's no way. You were played. The motive secret tends to be phrased dramatically. Surely this is just an unflattering framing, right? So you have a Joker moment? Told you so. It's shit, everyone who doubted me. Well, David, the jig is up. Don't clown about a time like this. Say something. You're all making a terrible mistake.
Sorry. I got a little distracted.
Voice acting.
That's all. I was just thinking about the
It's gotta
last
pull
trial.
a shit there.
How Min was accused of murder by everyone. And even when she realized that her case was finished, she kept fighting.
Where are you going with this, buddy?
She kept arguing and yelling and crying. She was innocent. Even when no one believed in her. Even when it made
You
her
did make her
guiltier.
guiltier.
At that time,
Should
watching
be.
Min,
What a fucking idiot!
thinking,
Watch it. It's gonna be like. It's gonna be like crazy now.
How
Yep.
utterly pathetic she
Yep,
was.
there we go.
She should have realized that she was wasting her energy with that sad performance.
Yep.
the only thing she accomplished.
I knew this
was
guy
getting
was up to
pity.
no good. I knew it. I said it in the
then,
VA
I
reveals.
thought to
Go back and watch it.
myself, If I was ever in the same
That was saying she's gonna be
situation,
this the
then
mastermind.
I would
which is-
know when to stop
different.
fighting. That way, I can keep my pride. With that in mind, I guess I should stick to my words and give up.
Not to mention, I kinda don't want to give the satisfaction of ruining my life to anyone else.
Huh?
David?
So what? He's gonna kill himself like, ah, he that dies. Oh, animation time.
So then, I'm guilty as charged.
Wait, what?
I'm a lying, manipulative, scumbag
Oh, okay.
piece of shit.
I was gonna say, does he mean that he killed Array with a guilty part? But I guess not. All right, you know what? I like the new look. The new look much better. Now he doesn't look like a nerd. He looked so stupid before. Now he looks less stupid. I will say.
Is that what you all wanted to
Alright,
hear?
okay.
David?
Who? You were played again. I am saying this again.
Is it just me? Or did he totally change
Well, yeah, he
his
was
mind?
lying, Jay.
David, calm down!
Hold on. I'm not finished.
Nah, he looks like a typical bad boy
Didn't
in
your
anime.
parents teach you any manners? Or are you all too fucking stupid to know how rude it is to
Alright,
interrupt
at least-
someone's speech?
Okay. Alright.
You were
Whoa!
right.
That's a cool sprite.
I'm a good-for-nothing liar. But I call those lies motivational speeches. And everyone eats it up.
That is true. Alright, did it up.
People can always change. What complete bullshit! No one ever changes.
Alright.
People who are born lazy, useless, and stupid will stay that way until they die. If you were able to improve yourself into a better person, then it only means
I'm
you're a
curious
better
to what
person
does
to
he
begin
count
with.
himself as.
And with that, my career is officially in the trash.
Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot about that. They are. This is a show, so people will see this and be like, "Oh, okay, so this guy's like a sham." Title revoked. No longer ultimate. Yeah, I guess I completely forgot about that part. Yeah, would that be enough for him to kill though? Is the question. Oh, he has to be the antagonist, right? There's no way he's gonna be the killer. There's like 4 more episodes of this trial, right? There's no way he's the one that killed her, eh?
Since none of us are going to escape this killing game alive. Oh, it feels so good to say all of that.
Was he wearing,
Oh,
was
that's
he wearing
stuff
like
I wanted
makeup?
to
Why
say,
is now
but I
like
had to
his
keep to myself
those
and act all
bags
well-mannered
under his
instead.
eyes?
Oh, you all should try it. I understand now why you're such an unlikable, irredeemable asshole, Ace. It's really cathartic.
Yeah, I was not expecting that.
You pissed me
Damn, I was expecting a lot different things, but you're insane. You know what? Maybe you actually did kill her, eh?
This is so much fun!
Oh gosh, oh wow, you had so much stuff pent up inside of you. That's so cool.
That's whack.
I was keeping a secret out of concern for your career, but this is how you really act, and your career might be in trouble for reasons out of my control. Yeah. You know what? The music is better this time, I will say this. As I expected. In that case, David, is what Ace said true? Perhaps, or perhaps not. Normally I would continue to insist that Ace is an unreliable witness and a worthless blind piece of shit as well. But I know how it is with you people. Once you've reached a conclusion, you refuse to believe any evidence that contradicts it. So I'm not going to bother. I like the new sprites a lot better than the previous ones. But I will admit, I didn't indeed meet with Array last night in the relaxation room. As for what I actually talked to her about, well, I've already forgotten. She's dead now, so who cares? I mean, why memorize that trash in the garbage bin if it's going to be burned anyway? Damn. I didn't actually memorize, so I was in the garbage. True. You kill her! You totally kill her, damn it! I don't think you kill her. I don't think it's him. I think it's someone else. Who? I don't know, but it's someone else. Must be. Could still be Ace.
Oh, right.
I forgot that we were still accusing me of murder. I did get a little carried away after all. Do you have any defense then, David? Yeah, I do. I didn't kill her.
Go fuck
Alright.
yourselves. All of you.
That is not a defense. Who? Wow. Oh, really? Gosh, I never knew. Thanks so much for pointing that out to me and everyone here who really cleared things up. You fucking idiot. Stop that! Yeah, who you are an idiot, I'm sorry.
You know...
People like you who jump to help others and artists assuage their own insecurities are the easiest to manipulate. It's all because you try too hard to be some kind, helpful mother figure that you so readily accept that there could be an easy solution to this killing game. Just have everyone expose their own secrets and nothing bad will happen. Now we can all be friends! What a tempting outcome, and for such a little effort. Yeah. You gotta play. I like that you can actually see his eyes. You can see the eyes there. I can't speak right now. Okay. You get my point. Hi. That's not what. What's wrong, Julia? Go ahead and share your secret. It can't be that bad, can it? Or is it worse than mine? Worse than Nico's? Or could it be that you're actually not as noble and strong of a person as you make yourself out to be? Yeah. Punch him! Do it!
I'm trying my best. I really am. I'm just trying to help.
In the wrong
I have
time
to be the
and
one
place.
to give everyone guidance. That's the only thing I can do. If no one relies on me, then I won't be useful anymore.
Well, I guess you won't be useful then. I don't know what to tell you.
You knew how I felt, and yet you toyed with my heart! All that time, you acted like you were encouraging us to reveal our secrets to prevent conflict.
Understandable,
That's all a
Crashouts.
lie!
Look, in my defense, waiting 4 days for people to even start murdering each other was way too boring. I had to speed up a little. So it was a faster death than the previous one. It did feel faster. This whole time you were actively trying to make a murder happen?
I was thinking.
In that case, David is definitely the killer, right? Now,
Really?
oh,
now?
am I? That's news to me. Someone should have let me know in advance that I was going to be Array's murderer so I could prepare. Yeah, it's not David. You literally just admitted you want to murder a murder to happen. How the hell can you be innocent? Well, want to happen, not actually commit it. How can you all be this thick in the head? It's a wonder that we survived the last trial. It is. It is a wonder. Although, admittedly, you did have mean stupidity working in your favor.
Shut up and listen.
All I did was foster the right atmosphere for murder to occur. But I'm not the one who killed Array. That was someone else. Understand? We don't have an actual evidence that connects me to Array.
Seriously?
Yes, we do. You were near the scene of the crime around the time Array died. You had some sort of confrontation with her, and you are actually really dickishly right now. Super suspicious. Dickishly is a new word. So, what's your point? If we decide who the murderer was based on who was at the crime scene and who's the biggest asshole here, then we should have voted Teriko out last trial. Yeah, true. But you were going to vote for her last time.
Shut up!
You can be as sarcastic as you want, but that won't change the fact that you still need evidence to defend yourself. Oddly enough, something that I haven't noticed in this trial, right? The previous one, it wasn't really the case because it was Teriko trying to fight for her life, literally. But in this case, oddly enough, Teriko has been taking kind of a backseat, right? She hasn't been saying much this trial, I feel like. No? Is it just me? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see, we'll see. According to Ace's account, I talked to RA in the relaxation room. That note that you deduced was from the killer asked her to meet in the playground. I probably happened afterwards. And those rooms are right next to each other. I failed to see how that makes a difference. You don't even know when I met her beyond a vague time period of last night. I think I overheard you talking at 7:30.
You're delusional.
Aren't you making that up now to prove your point? You didn't bring up the time earlier despite the fact that we've already established the time to be relevant to the case. Yeah, that is true. I still think it's Ace. I think he's kinda like trying his best. To be fair, you already said Ace was telling the truth earlier. This isn't that much of a stretch. I don't know. David, under light of the new evidence we have learned, you are very suspicious. Understand that we don't suspect you to be Ray's killer without good reason. He's like, I don't care if you suspect me with good or bad reason, bro.
Garbage.
Are you really that stupid? Did your mother struck you on the head when you were babies? Should have thrown you out in the factory defect pile afterwards so that I wouldn't have to deal with your damn ass each day. Doesn't sound like the reaction of the innocent person. That is true. That was also what Teriko was doing last time. I'm not the killer. Huh? Maybe I am. And I want to give up, like I said. I don't want to end up like Min, futilely fighting a war that I can't win. Oh, voice acting.
Ah, fucking fine.
I killed
Did he
Ari.
really?
Does hearing that make you
I don't
happy?
think he did. You piece of shit. You really admitted to it. You?
How could you
I don't
do
think
that?
it is a killer. What a mess. How exciting. I don't think it is. I don't believe this. David, you should be ashamed of yourself. I really believed in you. I really trusted you. We all did. And you abused that trust. I don't think it is. Oh no, a bunch of people who I don't give a shit about are mad at me? No, please, anything but your disappointment. I'm so sorry. I'll reverse time and unmurder her immediately. Seriously, what do you expect me to say in response to that? Alright, pissed me off. I couldn't let her and I have my secret, that's all.
That's
Pretty
whack.
harsh, won't lie. That's whack of you. I don't think it's him though. Holy crap, you're a real scumbag.
So...
Are we supposed to vote now? There's no way we're supposed to vote now. There's still like 4 episodes. There's no fucking way. There isn't. You're lying. We might as well on a TV. No, wait. We're not done here. I want to know how David did the murder. Can we please get this over with? I want to be done with this horrible trial. Just vote already. Oh yeah, true. We didn't actually... I just realized that. We didn't actually do any of the solving. Alright? Like, we just... Okay, we know the note. We know when Ray went there, but we don't know how he killed her. Right? We don't know how he killed her. We haven't found the way of the murder. We haven't found... Yeah, we haven't done a lot of stuff. There's no way we're ending it here.
Listen
There are quite
to
a few mysteries of the case that I want to clear up. Oh? You can't resist the urge to toy with your prey a little longer, can you, Terrico? I already confessed. What more do you want? My hand in marriage? Nah, go die alone. Why drag this out? You already confessed. And tell me you're like Veronica and you want to pick apart David's brain or something. That's only one good reason to keep discussing. No, because the more I know about various methods to commit murder, the better I can solve trials in the future. Do you all have no sense of practicality? You're not curious in the slightest how David killed her? You don't think that knowledge is useful?
Well,
The murder seems rather straightforward, doesn't it? He hung her. He hung her? Just like that? How? Are you really sure you want to know how I killed her? I thought you'd like it if I told you what I did. There's no way David dies here, right?
Shut up.
I really don't like you. Whatever you say can't possibly lower my opinion of you further. Huh, fair enough. I suppose you could call me a Ray's murderer, but it's more like I talked her into killing herself. Oh. Wait, no, that's not the case. He's lying. He's lying his ass off. There's no way that happened. Because she had those things in her, like, hands. So there's no way she would have them if she killed herself. But we had that note. We had a note at the start. No, note, the message at the start saying that, oh, this involves suicide and stuff. So maybe it is. Maybe it is. That's not good. That is not good. Alright. Sure, they had a pretty low opinion of herself, and she was looking for validation from me. It was pretty easy to convince her that she should die. That's
How could you?
terrible. How could you possibly do that? Ari wanted to change, and you talk her into thinking she couldn't. And why should I care? Actually, to that matter, why should you care? Ari contributed nothing of significant value to my life, or to yours. She existed as a background character for a few short days, to occasionally interject brief interruptions of bitching, and now she's gone. Now, Array had about as much impact on our lives as a temporary weather spell, but no one cries when the sun comes out again. The difference is that the sun is not a human that died. You know, that's the difference. Array was a person that died. That's the difference. That's not true. There's no way I can possibly think like that. Are we done now? I'm starting to run out of ways to be an annoyance. I think David is like, my life outside is done. I lost my job and everything. So, if I die here with everyone else, fuck it. Let's go. Let's roll. Let's roll. No, we're not done. You keep changing the topic to avoid addressing how you actually did it, and it's making me suspicious. Yeah, because he didn't do it. I told you. I made her kill herself. Yet you still have not explained any of the unresolved mysteries surrounding the murder. What are the fish doing at the crime scene? I was hungry. Oh, right. The fish. I did push her into the pond at some point. That in no way explains how a fish from the relaxation room made it into the playground. And why did you push her? Let's say you forgot into a fight with her because you just said you willingly talked her into suicide. True. They did say that.
Who cares?
You changed her mind last minute, so decided to actively kill her. I don't really understand what the big deal about this all is. Yeah, he's contradicting himself, because he said that he didn't kill her, he talked her into killing herself, but now he's saying that she changed her mind, so I had to kill her in the end. So which is it? The answer is none. And none of the above is the answer. Trigger, do you think he's lying? Yes. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I do.
Right.
David's acting weird, even considering the fact that he was acting weird to begin with. I'm starting to think he didn't kill Array at all. Yep. He's just saying shit.
No
But that makes
way.
no sense. Are you saying he convinced and made up a story of how he killed Array in such a cruel manner? Meant that a wrong vote would kill everyone here, including himself? Yeah, he has nothing to do outside. He's like, I'm gonna have starved to death? Why would he do that? I have no clue
Listen
why
to
David
me.
would lie about murdering Array. But I do know this. 1. He's already proven himself to be a liar. And 2. His story makes no sense. Exactly, he's saying one thing at first and now the next. Array was talking to killing herself? Since when has Array ever been the type to do what others tell her? Much less during life and death situations. Much less from someone she was suspicious of to begin with, according to Ace's testimony. True. I was about to say sigh. I was like... Really now? First you don't believe that I didn't kill her, now you don't believe that I did kill her. You're so inconsistent, it really pisses me off. I already admitted to killing her, why are you trying to prove me wrong? Because I wanna live!
You're wrong.
Because I need to survive this class trial. Yes, you're lying, David. You're lying about everything. I don't think you killed Array at all.
As if I believe that
Oh.
shit.
I'm not asking you to believe it. Is it the end? No.
I already confessed to murdering Array.
Voice acting.
Isn't that the point of this trial? To identify who killed her? Why are you so stubborn?
Because I suspect that, for whatever reason, you're trying to mislead us all.
You don't even have any proof that I couldn't be Aray's killer. Gosh, Teruko Tawaki. I know you hate anyone who isn't you, but dragging everyone down with you by getting us all executed is a low blow. Even by your standards.
That's what you're doing, though.
You're searching for reasons to distrust others.
Brother, you are the most suspicious guy here, so he's not searching for a reason. We know you're suspicious.
I overheard Aray and Eden's conversation, so I decided to fake a note to lure her out. When I found out she knew my secret, that sealed the deal. I was unable
she
to
calling that?
convince her to kill herself. So I fought and killed her.
There's no way. Okay, this guy, there's no way he beat Array. I don't believe this. Her hand should be really strong. She's a professional bowler? She's bowling? I don't believe this.
That story makes absolutely no sense. You can't even answer what half of the evidence at the crime
Yeah, because he
scene
didn't do
is
it.
Your tendency to distrust others has gone way too far.
I'm sorry. There's something so crazy about looking like this and saying, Girl, why are you not trusting others? Bro, I don't trust you. Look at you! Look at how you look! I can't, bro.
Really, who cares about your stupid fish? There's way more damning evidence that points to me.
Not really, though.
After all, I'm the only one who met with Arai near the place her body was found. And during the time
she's
she was
losing.
killed.
What the fuck?
You're out
Whoa!
of your element.
That was really cool. What? Excuse me? Hello? Let's go to this again. What? Yeah, she was
during the
losing.
time
She
she
couldn't
was
beat him.
Killed.
And then alert. Then Charles is here, baby.
You're out of
Counter.
your element.
Yo, okay.
Huh?
Charles? What is it? I suspected David to be lying as well. When I was trying to think of evidence to prove his innocence, I realized something worse. You realize the killer? Worse? That's bad. What is it now? Everyone, shut up! I need to think. You were not ready? You just intervened to say, give me a moment. Damn it. Tycho really fucked up. What? No! End of part 1. Fuck. You know what? Maybe this was... Hold on, let me see when this was. Yeah, this was 1 year. It was April 23rd. Okay. So they cut this. So they left this here? They said pause? And continued again last year, 2024? If they left the final 4 episodes for the next year? That's crazy. Wow, okay. That's crazy, dude. What? Okay. Imagine having to wait a whole year to see what fucking here. You are left with David being this bitch ass. This was a good episode. Man, chapter 2, phenomenal. I will say, it's been really good. If you compare chapter 2 to chapter 1, the prologue, this shit is insane. I just realized you might be hearing the washing machine in the background. I realized because there's no music now, I can also hear it in the background. I'm like, I hope you can hear it. Damn, okay. Wow. So which stickers do we not know yet? There we go.
Hey!
Whoops. There we go. Someone was saying in the comments that this might have been Min's secret, which makes sense, right? She did compete in order to gain her talent, this test thing. So if she poisoned the others so they couldn't perform and write the test, would explain why this would be her secret and why she would say this, because essentially that means that she got the title without actually deserving it. Still don't know who this is, but I'm assuming it's the killers. I'm still saying this is Levi's secret. This has to be Levi's secret. And this is Veronica's secret, right? And yeah, I guess this has to be whose. Yeah, it has to be whose. Damn. Well, good episode. I'm curious for more, but I feel like I won't be getting to record much Despair Time moving forward the next few days, because again, there's going to be the VA reveal for the Tom. We'll call it Tom. I can't say the full name. I can't say the Uzuchikoku Massacre. There we go. It's going to be the VA reveal for that. There's going to be the VA reveal for Kill Cure. Kill Cure like mostly has the same VAs as the original one, but they just had like some extra characters that were out there. I did want to audition for the extra characters because I feel like Maro is his name, Maro Omanza, whatever his name is, the ginger guy. I feel like he's around my tone of voice. But they want the surfer dude voice, and I was like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with the surfer dude voice? I couldn't find any tutorials online or any actual stuff to be like, this is the standard surfer dude voice. And it was during the summer, and I had like vacation, stuff like that, and I actually didn't have a chance to record. And I was like, well, you know, I can't help it. I didn't have the chance. It is what it is. I think since we're doing Despair Time and Ace was playing a big role in this episode at the start, I'm pretty sure Seth, the voice actor of Ace, is gonna be the little guy, the Redditor, I don't know his name, I forget his talent. Shoko? Is that his name? The short guy with the bald cut. Because he auditioned, I saw the audition, I was like, okay, yeah, that's really good. That's really fucking good. I will be surprised if Seth doesn't get that role. But, yeah. I guess next time we'll be seeing what Charles has figured out. Man, this was a good episode. I don't even know what I'm gonna put in the thumbnail for this. Do I put the David reveal? Do I put the counter thing over here at the end? This one, the argue? That might be the one. We'll see. Anyway, that'll be all for today. Thank you for watching. Do take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye. I was about to burp.